Hello guys, Mr. Geek here. Basically pit bike. So this is kind of a fucker. This bike I got as a frame, then I swapped out the engine because I thought the engine wasn't working on another one, which actually just turned out to be a misaligned clutch because the kickstart was slipping, which I didn't know anything about. So on reflection, although it's annoying, it's understandable why I did it. So I bought this essentially as a frame. It was now swapped engine with a whole different wheel set I didn't buy from it, and now it's had new brake, master cylinder, calipers, rear lever. The foot pegs are in here. I had to re-weld them. They're underneath there somewhere. A new exhaust, stomp plastics. I'm going to repair the seat. It's got a nasty gash in it somewhere at the back. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But the important thing I was going to come on to last summer, so it's now 2019, but last summer 2018. It was, I think it was Thursday or something, or whatever. More likely Friday night actually. Me and my mate came around, and we had a few like strong bros, a bit to drink, a pint here or so. And I was doing the clutch then, and he was like, "Oh, hurry up, man!" He wanted to go, and we had already started drinking at that point, and I was drinking, which is the important bit because I don't normally do mechanics when I'm drinking. Or if I do, it's stuff like fitting an in tube, which either works or it doesn't work. But basically, my mistake was. Yeah, you see that gear there? And that one down there. I've just taken this off. I'm not going to take it all back off to show you. But basically that gear right in the back has one side that's all solid teeth, another side that's like teeth, but it's a slightly smaller diameter. So it's like the teeth are further in. So one side is like here, and the other side is like that. Very slightly. But what I did was I put it in the wrong way around. So the bigger side fit against the clutch. But the clutch has a smaller internal like diameter. So it's essentially trying to put, this is a perfect example actually, it's trying to put this bolt, this, M6 or something bolt, into that hole there. It's never going to fit, never going to happen. Which meant and I was trying to work out why when I pulled the clutch was solid and it wasn't disengaging at all. Basically what was happening is the bike wasn't disengaging when staying in gear because when you it's hard to explain. Basically the clutch wasn't attached. Essentially it wasn't attached at all to the primary gear or to the crank, basically, because although it was screwed on, it wasn't actually, the internals wasn't attached, so you just had the outside screwed on, but the internal what are they, plates or whatever, weren't actually attached. So I just took this all apart. I realised it was wrong because I was trying to work out why my clutch wasn't working. Realised it was wrong, flipped it around and put it all back together. So that's why. So check your gears and just follow on the video and or ideally Google a diagram. Get that up before you start. Reference you've got all the parts against like brand new clutch or whatever. Lifan 125 brand new clutch or something. Or just type that into Google wherever you find images. Just reference against that. Or reference against a YouTube video, maybe a bit more helpful than mine. But that's what I did. I put the gear wrong way around. The clutch lever was rock solid. Like you'd move it in 1 or 2 millimeters, but that's just the free plate. And then once you got to rock solid, it just literally snapped. I think 2 or 3 cables, and I was just like, okay, I must have fucked something up here. So yeah, peace out.